Good morning from St. Kitts and Nevis, everybody. We are officially docked in St. Kitts and Nevis, and we are just waiting to get off this boat so that we can go and take a tour of this entire beautiful island that you see here. And our tour this morning is about 3 hours, correct?
3.5, I think, yep.
Yes, I think our tour is about 3.5 hours this morning, and we're gonna get off and we're gonna explore and we're gonna show you guys everything there is in St. Kitts, and then we're gonna come back on the ship and enjoy some of these water slides. So this is what we're looking at this morning. This is our beautiful view. So after breakfast and around 8 a.m. we made our way to Deck 4 to the Royal Theatre to meet up with our group. We were told our group was already outside, so we made our way to the gangway to go onto the pier, and this is the first time we got to see the Icon of the Seas from the pier, and it was so huge you couldn't even capture the whole thing on camera. And we have a wide angle lens. This boat here looked like a toy boat, and we made our way down the pier to where we could get our first glimpse of the icon from behind. There she is, the Icon of the Seas, ported in St. Kitts. There are St. Kitts news stations here getting this all on video. As you can imagine, this is the first time this world's largest cruise ship has been in this port, and it looks absolutely amazing when you look at it next to this other cruise ship over here. I mean, it's not even comparable. This ship is absolutely massive. So we're heading on the Essential St. Kitts tour. So it should be a 3.5 hour tour around St. Kitts to see all of the beautiful things here in the island. And we can't wait. And then we're gonna go back onto the ship. You can see it there in the background afterwards so that we can enjoy the pool and explore some more. But it's quite busy here. It's getting a little bit humid, a little bit hot, but that's okay. There's drones up in the air, there's news stations. You can imagine this is such a big deal for St. Kitts. This is the first time we're ported here with the Icon of the Seas. So it's it's a momentous day here in St. Kitts. So we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna have a good time, and we'll see you guys on the tour. Welcome to St. Kitts, everybody. Welcome to the beautiful island of St. Kitts. Can't wait to show you guys what there is to do here and all of the beautiful sceneries that we will see. All right, so we're a little bit early. We got to come back in about 15 minutes. That's when we have to line up for our tour. So we're going to go here into the port shops. We're going to see what there is to do here in the port. And looks like you've got your Diamonds International, which is pretty typical of any cruise port. Got a beautiful St. Kitts sign here. So we're going to explore, I think, the port area here for just a few minutes. I think we got, what, 10 or 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15.
So we got about 15 minutes. We're going to explore the tour, explore this, the port, and we'll come back in about 15 minutes to join up for our tour and get ready for that. So let's go explore over here maybe a little bit. We got 15 minutes, you said?
Let's say 30 or so.
Okay, so 15 minutes. Let's go see what this port's all about. Okay, we are getting ready to board our bus for the Essential St. Kitts tour. It's more like a glorified minivan. It's a very tight fit in here.
The reason that they don't sit where. Sorry.
And once we boarded the van that began our Essential St. Kitts tour, we started making our way through town where we saw this replica Big Ben clock. Our first stop was going to be Romney Manor, which dates back to the 1600s. We were going there to look at the manor and also tour the botanical gardens. Now this was absolutely stunning. You can see here the beautiful views from the garden and the manor itself. At the center of it all was this beautiful saman tree, which dates back over 400 years, where the branches actually span more than half an acre across the entire property. It was absolutely gorgeous. After leaving the botanical garden and the manor, we made our way through town, just looking at different landscape, housing, just looking at St. Kitts in general. And along the way on the tour, we got to drive along the beautiful coast of the Caribbean Sea. You can see it is just absolutely gorgeous. And we did this before we got to our second to last stop, which is the Brimstone Hill Fortress. All right, guys, so we have made our stop at the Brimstone Hill Fortress National Park here in St. Kitts. This is an old fortress that they used way back when to defend their land. And so we're gonna come up here, we're gonna explore, we're gonna get some good shots. It's an amazing view overlooking the water. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. The bus ride up was something else, but this is, it's definitely an old fortress, and we're gonna get some good shots up here, and we're gonna explore. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful spot. Guys, this is absolutely amazing when you think about the history and just the longevity of how long these structures have been here. I mean, it's really fascinating to know how long they have been here. The architecture and the way, look at the way these bricks are inlaid. And the fact that this has stood the test of time is absolutely amazing. Guys, we said it once, we'll say it again. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I love this whole military, like, fortress, historical stuff. It's really just fascinating, and
It's very peaceful.
it's so peaceful. You just know there's a lot of history behind it, and it's just, again, it's almost like a modern marvel of how they built these things way back when, and it's still standing today. I mean, the architecture and the things around it are just absolutely stunning, and
It goes all the
we're
way
gonna go
over too.
all the way up there, and the fortress actually comes, we're about a mile up, so it actually goes down as well. So it's a big fortress. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and I'm glad we're here to experience it. Look at this beautiful landscape. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous, and I don't think the video does it justice, even though it's 4K. But this is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I believe that's a volcano ahead of us, and you can actually do a tour and a hike up it. But this is just stunning. Brimstone Hill Fortress National Park is a remarkable example of European military engineering dating back to the 17th and 18th centuries. Located on the island of St. Christopher or St. Kitts, it is the country's largest island. Now, the engineers who designed the fort made use of the natural topography of this double-peaked, steep volcanic hill rising 230 meters into the sky. Now, St. Christopher or St. Kitts, which was colonized by the Europeans, more specifically the French and English, was the scene of many battles and the struggles for dominance in the region. The earliest use of this Brimstone Hill for European military purposes was in 1690, when the British installed a cannon to drive out the French, and the fortress evolved over the next century and served until 1853, when the British military abandoned it and dismantled many of the buildings. Guys, this place is absolutely phenomenal. There's so many cool different elements to this. I mean, just check out these little viewing ports, right? To make sure that if somebody's coming, they've got lookouts. This is absolutely amazing. They got cannons back here. They've got it all. So this thing is 100% protected. Absolutely stunning. All right, guys, so we are heading back to our tour bus. This was an absolute gem of a stop. If you're ever coming to St. Kitts on a cruise or just visiting, highly recommend you come to the Brimstone Fortress. It's, you know, anybody that likes history, even if you don't like history, it's just, when you think about the way they had to defend themselves, and it's just absolutely amazing. And so the fact that all of this is still standing after all the hurricanes and storms and whatever else, and it's just truly an amazing thing. So if you're ever in St. Kitts, you gotta stop by here. So for the last stop on this tour, we got to go to an amazing viewpoint where we could see two bodies of water. To your left there, that is the Atlantic Ocean, and to the right, that is the Caribbean Sea, only separated by 1.5 miles of land across. So it's quite an amazing sight and very beautiful to see. All right, guys, if you look behind me, over here is the Pacific Ocean, and over here is the Caribbean Sea. So it's only separated by less than 1 mile, and you got both bodies of water. This is the Pacific. Or no, that's the Atlantic, and that is the Caribbean. So pretty amazing. All right, guys, we just got done with our tour, and we are looking for a sweater for Matthew, or a hoodie, I should say. So the guy's going back to get some additional sizes for us, and then we are going to head back to the ship to get some lunch because I'm starving, and then maybe hit the pool. So we are heading back to the Icon of the Seas, heading back to the ship, and it looks like there's a party going on over there. And the shops are hopping, the bars are busy, everything is going down right now. There's only 2 ships in port, ours and another little one. And we're heading back to the ships right now. This port is popping.
Yeah.
It is busy. Look at the bar over here, guys. It is packed, which means I hope the ship is a little empty for lunch and the slides. And yeah, we're gonna head back. We're gonna, probably just hang out on the ship. We don't depart this port for another 4.5 to 5 hours, so we got some time here, so we're gonna go back and just relax a little bit. And yeah, it's been a good day so far. The tour was good. I'll give you a full review in a different video coming up, but it's been a very, very good day thus far, and so we're gonna continue that on board the Icon. And just like that, we are back on board the Icon of the Seas. We just got done with St. Kitts. It was a great tour. I think I would probably rate it. I'll save my rating for later, but it was pretty good. We're gonna go to the Aquadome Market right now to grab. They've got 5 different food options that you can choose from. One being the crepe station, which that obviously isn't lunch. So we might go to Ginger, which is the Chinese place, right? So
well, they have different. We don't have to get the same thing.
Yeah.
They have different things.
So it's kind of like a buffet style. So we might get Ginger, we might get the Mediterranean, we might get the mac and cheese bar. So we'll see. Hopefully it's open. It should be open, but we're gonna go up there right now. When we get up there, we'll show you what we're eating. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit the Aquadome Market, and we'll show you guys what there is to eat. It's a really beautiful entry here. I really love the way that they've really done it up on this ship, guys. It's just something else. Something else. So let's go check out the Ginger Market and see what they have at Ginger. Because I think I might get this. Alright guys, so we just got Ginger. We haven't had this before, but it's part of the Aquadome Market. The Aquadome Market's got the crepes, it's got the Ginger, it's got the Mediterranean place, it's got a couple of others. It's got 5 total restaurants, but we're gonna try Ginger here, and I got the sweet and sour shrimp with some egg rolls. Looks delicious, looks phenomenal. Got it with some rice. Just waiting on a fork from Sarah, but there it is right there. It smells delicious, and I can't wait to dig into this thing. I am super starved, and it's gonna be freaking phenomenal. So I'm gonna wait for Sarah to bring my fork back, and oh, there she is right there. All right. Oh, and some lemonade, okay? All right, so let's see how this is. I'm gonna take the first bite here. A little sauce. That's super yummy. Let's try the egg roll. Look how cute these egg rolls are too. They're like super tiny, super little, super amazing too. Fantastic. If If you're ever on the Icon, definitely try Ginger. And it's free. It's one of the free places to eat. There's so many different food options here, guys. It's really, truly amazing. What did you get to eat?
Same thing.
You get the sweet and sour shrimp? Mm-hmm. How do you like it?
Good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Way better than Panda, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely way better. This is not a Panda Express, guys. I mean, as quickly as the food comes, it's definitely not a Panda. Did you get egg rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're, well, they're spring rolls, I think, but it's nice because it's smaller too.
It's it's like a smaller portion.
Yeah.
But if you're so hungry, you can go up and get more.
Yeah, or different kind.
So, I agree. So after eating lunch, we went up to Deck 16 to explore the ship a little bit more. Deck 16 is where you can find the pools and Thrill Island. We got some amazing views here of the Flow Rider, and then of course we did a walkthrough of Thrill Island, which is the world's largest water park at sea. Frightening Bolt was one of my favorite rides. It's a drop slide. It was absolutely amazing. Now altogether there are 6 water slides on Thrill Island, and they are all absolutely amazing and fun. This big green one is a nice fun raft one. If you don't like the drop slides, we headed over to the miniature golf course as well to check that out, and then on to the basketball court, which we appreciate that it's suspended. And then we found this cool little soccer game where you get to sit and actually play soccer with your feet. I defeated Sarah, of course, 3-1, but I don't really think she was trying all that hard. And then we went inside to take a look at some of the views from there, grab a Starbucks before heading back to our room to get ready for the night. All right, we're ready for Caribbean night. You guys like the shirt? It's looking fly, it's looking fresh, it's looking nice. And Sarah's got her nice little Caribbean outfit on, looking like a fine Caribbean mama.
Oh yeah.
Look at her. She's ready to get her dancing shoes on and have a good time tonight. And we are going to go to the pub later to listen to some music. We talked to the musician tonight, or we talked to him earlier, and we've already got some things in the works for him to sing. But we are going right now to go to the sail away party at 5:30, which is literally right now. And then we're going to get some seats at the AQUASHOW at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7, but we found a different hack other than the hooked seafood hack that we described earlier. And so this one allows us to not have to pay for dinner, allows us to sit up there and actually see the show. We just need to make sure we get there early in order to get our seat. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Just go grab a drink, wait around for an hour, and just hang out until the show starts. So that's where we're going right now. You guys are coming with us, and then afterwards we're going to get some dinner, and then we'll see what the night brings. But right now, we're going to the sail away party, and then we're going to go into the AQUASHOW. So let's go. So we're waiting for the show to start, the AQUASHOW. We actually got seats here up top at a high top. We didn't have tickets to this. We didn't have reservations, but we were able to score a high top table. So we're waiting for the show to start, and we'll show you guys some snippets of it, and then we're going to get on with our night and see what else we get into. But enjoy the show. Okay guys, so we just got done with the Aqua Show and it was absolutely amazing. I'll throw some clips in for you guys to see, but I thought it was one of the better Aqua shows we've seen on the ships. It was really cool to see it inside of an Aqua Dome instead of on an outside seating terrace deck, but I thought it was pretty good. What'd you think?
Yeah,
Yeah?
was solid. Yeah.
Yeah, would you like better this one or like the Harmony or the Oasis ones? It's hard because they're all good, but
I think it's the theming. It depends on the theming.
yeah.
So like this ship, if you notice, like with the ice show and this one, they talk about like elements and like,
Right.
and it's like about almost like chemistry kind of stuff, like how the elements work together, which isn't of interest to me so much
Yeah.
as like some of the other things. So I think
Yeah.
depending on what the theme is, because they're all good. I might like a different theme better, right? But the show itself was good.
I thought the part where the
Yeah.
girl was suspended and it was kind of like a romantic dance thing was cool.
Yeah, that was not element themed. Yeah,
No.
that was different. Yeah, so
Yeah.
parts of it were kind of, well, it was so good. It's just
Yeah.
depending on what you like for,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
So right now we're gonna go get some pizza down in Sorrento's. We're gonna try to hit the Perfect Couple game show here at 9 p.m. And so we need to eat really quick because that's only in about an hour or so. We want to get there early for seats. So you're coming to Sorrento's with us. Let's go. It is really quiet here. Yeah, the steps. There's a good picture. The steps here look really, really cool at nighttime, guys. We've never been up to Thrill Island at night, but this looks really cool with the steps here. It's really quiet. Feels really good out here too with the breeze. It feels amazing. This elevator isn't being very efficient right now.
As long as we waited for one.
Yeah,
Jay must be
there
popular.
it goes. Is that Jay?
There's over there.
That would be E. All right, how many people hit J? And then, oh, there we go. Here we go. Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you. And you?
Good, good. Oh, what is that?
Can I
What, is
just
that pineapple?
do 2 slices of...
That's the Caribbean Dream. Can I do 2 Caribbean Dream, please? Thank you so much.
Right?
What'd you get over there?
Cheese pizza, veggies.
Cheese pizza and some veggies from the Pearl Cafe. You can just grab and go. It's kind of nice. You can go up there and grab sandwiches, veggies. You can grab all kinds of pastries, and it's just grab and go, guys. They have different drinks. They got cheese pizza here from Sorrento's, and we got the Caribbean Dream, which I believe is pineapple, bacon, the barbecue sauce, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? So we're gonna dig into here and then we're gonna hit the Perfect Couple game show. All right guys, so we're gonna head into the music hall. The only thing we're not sure of is we have it scheduled for 9 o'clock for the Perfect Couple game show. However, on the app, it's not showing that it's actually a show anymore. So I don't know if it's actually going on. They do have something you can see here at 10 p.m., which is classic rock concert Phoenix, which is aptly named, you know, for our hometown. But we're gonna go in here and see. It's a pretty cool venue, but we'll see if they're gonna have the Perfect Couple game show. It's actually quite large down here. All right, guys, we just got back into the room for the night. It is about midnight, I think, right? No, it's 11 o'clock.
It's 11.
So it's a little earlier, but we got our 4th gift, which looks like it is an Icon of the Seas pen and notebook. Let me show you real quick. Looks like it's just a notepad here to write down your YouTube video ideas and plan your next cruise. So we are deciding what we're going to do tomorrow. We're in St. Thomas, and we're not sure if we're going to get off the boat or not because we're only in St. Thomas literally for about 4.5 hours by the time you actually maybe get off the boat. So really short stay, so we're not sure what we're going to do, but we got to figure it out to decide whether or not we're going to set an alarm. Tonight was a great night. It was fun. It was awesome. We went to a game show. We didn't really do dinner. We ate at Sorrento's. What did we do tonight?
Fries with
Playmaker fries, listening to the guy in the pub, and what did we do that we didn't go? Oh, the Aqua Show. We went to the Aqua Show, which was awesome. So overall, it was a pretty good day. Just kind of chilled, and it was good. And then spent a few hours in St. Kitts. So very good day, and we are going to decide what we're going to do for tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then. Peace.